Let's get started with lesson 127. And I am aware that we are skipping some lessons, and that is part of my plan. Today's lesson starts with a question: what if there are multiple outcomes? Compound probability is what we're going to focus on today. And so far in this section, we have worked with probabilities involving one specific desired outcome. Now we will investigate the probabilities of compound events. Compound events are events with combinations of outcomes. In today's lesson, we will find the probability that either one of the events or the other event occurs. We will be ending our year with chapter 5, in which we will be considering the probability that both one event and another event occur. Questions to think about as we work today include: how is this probability related to the probability of a single event? Either what event or what other event are we interested in? And does our answer make sense? Thomas helps around the house by doing one chore after school. Each day, Thomas and his aunt use the spinner at right to decide which chore he will do. Here's what Thomas knows. The sections on the spinner for rake leaves and do laundry are the same size. The sections for clean bathroom and vacuum are equal in size and together make up half the spinner. What is the probability that Thomas will spin do laundry? All right, so I know that this part takes up 1/2. So I'm going to be putting together my thought process is I need to add up what I do know so I can figure out what I don't know. And to do that, I'm going to be adding together the things I do know. And to do that more efficiently, I'm going to change the fractions so that their denominators have equivalent numbers. So 1/2, I know that I can change that to 3/6, and 1/3 becomes 2/6 using what I know about my giant ones. And I can add these straight across here, and 3 plus 2 equals 5/6. And then my next step would be to remember that the whole circle is going to be equal to 6, 6. And if I subtract what I know, I end up with 1/6. And that is going to be something that I need to divide into 2 portions. So I'm going to divide this by actually, the easiest part would be to change it into an equivalent fraction. And then I can have do laundry as 1/12 and rake leaves as 1/12. Okay. So sometimes we change our strategy partway through, and that's okay. So what is the probability that Thomas will do laundry? Up here it's labeled 1/12. Thomas hates to clean the bathroom. When he spins a spinner, what is the probability that it will not point to clean the bathroom? Well, if I think about the whole thing and compared to what clean bathroom is 1/4. So I'm going to think about the whole thing, the whole circle or spinner is 4/4. So I'm going to subtract clean bathroom and I get 3/4. So the probability of not clean bathroom equals 3/4. All right, now we're going to take a look at the last problem that I'm going to talk you through right now. And this is about cleaning his bedroom or raking leaves today. So the probability that he will get clean bedroom is 1/3. The probability of raking leaves is 1/12. Spinning either chore in part A would make Thomas's aunt happy. What is the probability that he will spin either one of those chores? So I'm going to pull them down here. 1/3 is for the clean bedroom, and 1/12 is for rake leaves. Again, if I change these so that the denominators are equivalent, the only one I really have to change is this one. And I can sneak my giant 1 in here. 4/4. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Add them together, and I get 5/12. So this would be my answer. What is the probability? Would be 5/12. And we just also answered the second problem. How can we write these as a single probability? Well, we add the two outcomes together to get the probability equals 5/12. Okay, so there we go. And let me scooch this up just a little bit so you can see what I wrote there.